Hi guys, and welcome back to Homestead Where You Are. I am Janet, and today I'm going to be doing some pears. Last year I did some cinnamon pears and the red hot cinnamon, but I couldn't find red hots anywhere last year. And so some of the people who do these said that you could use the hot tamales instead. And so that was what I did. And they were okay, but they just weren't cinnamony enough for me by doing it that way. So I'm going to try it again this time. And this time I found red hots. So I'm going to use more than what probably some people would use because I want them to be very cinnamon. So, alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my jars heating up. And then I have some apple juice in this pot. And I am going to put my red hots in there and get them to start dissolving. This is a 4.5 ounce package. Now I have, what do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jars in here. I'm hoping I can get that. I have a whole bunch of pears, not just what's here. But I'm hoping I have time to do all 11 jars. So I have 5 of these bags, and I'm going to use all 5 of them. I was going to peel into the trash can, but that's out of camera view, so let's just do it this way. And yes, I have all kinds of different gadgets that I could use for this. Thought about using my apple peeler, core slicer thing, but I don't want my slices that thin. And this is pretty fast, so I'm just going to do it this way. And like this one has a little bad spot here, but I'll just cut that off. I have about 50 pounds worth of pears, which I probably will not process that many because we don't really eat a whole lot of pears, but we have several animals that love them, so I'm going to just chop some up to stick in the freezer for feeding to the animals periodically so that they don't go to waste. And animals will love it, especially the tortoises. They love fruits and vegetables. I don't want these to start turning brown, so I am going to put some water in that, get some lemon juice. I'll do that when I finish this one. But I'm also going to kind of cut them up as I go so that I know when to stop. This is fresh squeezed lemon juice. Starting to smell like cinnamon over here. You really don't have to add any sugar. I mean, I added about 1/2 cup. But you really don't have to add much sugar because the red hots have sugar in them. So it just depends on how sweet you want them. When this gets nice and dissolved, I'll see how sweet it is and see if I need to add any more. And I could save these cores and peels and all that and make some jelly or something out of them. don't think I'm going to do that this time. I still have some pear sauce, I still have some pear butter, and I still have some pear jelly or jam. So I don't think I'm going to make any more. It's not one of our favorites. So no point in making it if we're not going to eat it. I'm not being real particular with these. I'm just cutting them into chunks to go in the jar. You can do them halves or whatever you want to do. I want the pieces smaller so that the cinnamon will penetrate well. I'm just going to toss that half. Man, that cinnamon smells really good. These are just about dissolved. I got lucky. We actually started cooling off a little bit because we were running 105 to 115 for a while there. I think we're only 93 or 94 today, so it's not so bad being outside. I believe I can turn the heat off on that now. Let's see how many jars this fills up. I really don't want to pack these too tight because I don't need that many all at once, and I am probably the only one who's going to eat these. I love that color. These are the last of my lids from the sleeve that I ordered. I really like that color. I hope it looks that pretty when it comes out. Alright, peel a few more. And this variety of pears, these are pineapple pears. I'm not sure how different they're supposed to be from just your typical Bartlett or something like that, but to me they just taste like pears. it starts boiling pretty good, then I will process for about 30 minutes. Okay guys, so this is actually about 2 days later, and I processed these for 30 minutes, and then I took them out and set them on the counter and let them do their thing, and it looks like they all sealed. So I'm going to take my rings off, and then I'll put these in the pantry, and I have one jar that I put in the refrigerator so that I could try it right away. But I can tell by just looking at these, they look so much better than the other ones. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's about as easy as it gets. I will let y'all know how they turned out. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know that right after I filmed the end of this, I tasted the jar that I had put in the refrigerator to get cold, and oh my goodness, they are wonderful. They're so much better than they were with the hot tamales. For me, they still could have used a little bit more cinnamon flavor, but they're pretty tasty the way they are. So just so you know, thumbs up, they turned out great. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. I have some exciting things coming your way, so appreciate you guys hanging out with me again today, and I hope I see y'all on the next one.